All right. Old School Tuesday. Old School Tuesday. All aboard. Welcome to the show, man. It's the morning stew. Yeah. Are you living? See if we can bring in the crew right here. XTV and Quem Radio. We in the house until 12 o'clock on a Tuesday. Sir Groove.
Yes, sir. Sir Frisco.
Yes, that is him.
Where is Madam Love?
Madam Love.
Madam Love. Madam Love.
Madam Love. All right. As we enter inside a brand new day, man. Today is the 12th. Just like that. Yo, trust me, August is going to fly.
12 for the what? The 7th?
8, before you know it. Trust me, August want to order here quick. So they done the 12th.
Now, how we write the months and the date and the year? Do we put like August, like 7, 12, 25, or do we put 12, 7, 25?
I think we do month, date, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
2, 12, 2, 12, yeah, 2, 25, 6, yeah, all right. Cool.
Some people doing it one thing, some people, yeah. You put the year last, though.
Yeah, the year normally go yacht last. Put the year last. Yes. Well, once again, Mr. Frisco, Lisa Love is on assignment, coming in shortly. It seemed like...
Hold on. See, I got time shot. You know when I got time shot, that means game time, hoop.
I mix you, yeah? Mix you, yeah?
Actually, Thunderbolts to play tomorrow night, Wednesday.
Yes, yes. And respect going out to Dream Ballers, because CY, as she mentioned yesterday, broke the winning streak of Tiger Sharks, Rico Black. Now, it would only be fair now if Thunderbolts come and defeat Dream Ballers.
Well,
to bring the
play against Western Ballers. 12 pints, 13 pints. And they're in first place. A points differential.
Oh, now I got it.
If they win by 8 pints, they're still in second. In the division. But if they win by 13 pints, more than 12, and got first.
Yeah, it's something like Japanese arithmetic to me. But, to me, you win. Yes.
I know what the way how the league they play it this side of the world.
Yeah.
Give
the underdog a chance to rub one out.
Yeah. But hey, man, so it's cool Tuesday. What up, man? How was your Monday evening?
Not bad. I found out watching Aladdin last night that the secret of life is to rub one good one out.
Oh my God, Aladdin?
Yes, if I rub the lamp, when Genie come out and get everything we want. So if I get a chance, rub one out.
If you had 3 wishes, what do you wish for?
Naturally, I can't wish for the first one, which would be... You
can't wish for 3 more wishes, so...
Yeah. I would... Okay, first thing, I would have wished for wisdom. I would wish for wisdom. Then I would have wished for money. Because if I got wisdom, or I know if we do it the money when I get it, so I don't run broke. Because there's always one catch within Genie thing. Yes, tell the Genie I wish I had a beautiful wife, and it said you want a flamingo or something, and I said never specify what species is the most beautiful flamingo in the world.
That mischievous Genie you gonna find.
Exactly, I just tell him about. I wish for wisdom, money, and peace. And you know what I wish for? Get rid of all the bad people. That's the way. Get rid of all the bad people. Right away, Washington, D.C. would have been empty.
Why you worry about America?
Why? You don't see what happened to we right now then?
What?
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 What you say?
What happened?
What? What? Who's on first?
Who's on first?
Yo, bro, everything that happened. Things that happen to you where we didn't even see it.
Oh boy, I know I'm there. Yeah. So what your third wish?
My third wish,
Yeah.
world. Either be for world peace, but the only way you could have world peace is to get rid of all the bad people. So everybody, we're bad, would have just disappear. Poof.
Mm.
Like Thanos, just disappear.
Mine,
Now, I know how you
mine,
describe bad
mine end up with an Iraq scenario where you get rid of the bad people and then you end up they bring one new breed of bad people. Good people turn bad.
But we see if you get rid of the bad people, no bad people and they come back. Unless the
Oh,
good
you know,
people
you
that
got
turn
good
bad.
people might turn bad then
Yes, then you get another genie.
in the void. Like
Yes,
we got under Iraq
exactly.
when Saddam had everybody under control. When they moved Saddam, well,
Yeah,
all of a sudden you got a
everything
new
got
breed of
bad.
bad people.
Yep, you see what happened just now? We nearly got out of control. Here's Lisa Loving. I put it right back in a ship. Yes.
So you would be my first wish. I don't wish for money.
Hmm.
I wish for no we want to play in all the lottery.
Oh, you don't wish for money?
That's money.
Yes, but you wish for money, your money might done. I want to wish that like always got money.
That's why my second wish was wisdom. So the money not done.
Then
Lisa Love, what you that wish for if you rub one out?
boy,
I mean, what you that wish for if you
I
had
don't know
you
boy.
rub it out?
I don't know. Rub one
I
out.
get one wish.
Three.
Three wish.
Oh, well, good health, of course.
Very good, very good.
Yeah.
Money can't buy that.
Right, some money.
Yes, very
Enough
good, very
so I
good.
can help people and help myself.
Uh-huh.
And
Unlimited pay bill.
unlimited something. I know it's unlimited something I need.
Yes. Yes.
But unlimited, maybe travel or something. I don't know.
Wisdom. Wisdom.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
it's true.
Yeah, that's
It's
all.
true. It's true.
Well, that's not bad. One of my friend gone to the doctor yesterday and did a
Uh-oh.
checkup. Yes, they told her she had acute angina. She
Oh,
said, well, I
Lord.
want a second opinion. The doctor tell her, he said, well, your nose look good too. Yeah. Acute
Right.
angina.
I know.
When you got tightness in your chest.
I know.
Yeah. Cal, be careful what you ask for. You know, she wanted to know where I'm at. I'm at her back at home.
Mhm.
Oh, watch out.
No,
Watch out.
this dragon here. I came on, and all of a sudden it just came back off. I'm like, oh, gee.
Oh, watch out.
Yeah, I
They
did not
said-
give me one for birthday, so yeah.
Oh, beg your pardon. We shall remedy that.
I'm still waiting
I
for the
remember that.
birthday pictures.
Oh, I remedy that today.
Again.
People not feel like Ministry of Health they alert everybody about the dengue outbreak. You know, there
Oh,
is
yeah?
a dengue outbreak. People got dengue, and I don't think that they.
They're taking it as serious as they should.
Yeah, I know they said they do nothing. You know,
Yeah, they are.
Uh-huh.
but I don't. Huh?
They are.
They are. They're doing things right.
Yep.
Yep, but
Right.
the thing is, I don't know if like they put the urgency in it.
Well,
You
we could
know,
do the mosquito thing. The trucks have been out and about. Trust me, like
They
the
have
Yeah.
they're few and far between. They're not as frequent as I would want them to
where.
Yes,
Up
there are.
here.
Well, I don't know. Maybe they
In
maybe they don't reach that zone. My mother Belize City that day.
be. I know.
Yeah,
The-
in the Belize district.
then
The
they-
Belize district.
No, well, maybe the district.
It's
No,
not
but
as
they said
frequent
city.
as I would want them to be.
They
I
said-
haven't heard any. I
Mm.
think maybe since last week.
So
Really?
according to they're focusing on Belize City and the south side of Belize City.
Mm.
Not to say they're not
He
doing
said,
everywhere, but the outbreak, whatever the outbreak is, it's in the city.
At least they're doing something positive in the south
And the
side.
trucks, the trucks, then they out like, like then they spray for it no more.
Really?
Oh.
Well, that's very, very good because we haven't had much spraying up this side. The last spraying we had, I think it was what day today?
Today is
The
Tuesday.
12.
Tuesday. Oh, the last spray we had was like 2023.
Serious.
When I got too much dust, man. No, don't need that. I got too much dust.
yeah.
Flies not like dust.
I know. That's true.
Yeah, I got
That's
dust. Yeah, but yeah, so they're focusing on the city, right? Trust me, the truck them it is Sunday night. Sunday night. You know me the joke.
Very good.
Yeah.
Good to know.
Good.
Yeah, make
Good
sure
to
they ain't
know.
gone at every street. At least in my area.
Okay.
Well, one of our Belize City residents, they haven't seen a truck in her area in 2 weeks. Well, maybe the mosquito don't get over to you yet. Maybe the reason why you haven't seen a truck in 2 weeks is because the spraying being done other places to work.
Yeah, I guess maybe they do zone by zone. I don't know.
Yes,
Maybe,
yes, because how the mosquito didn't travel. Everybody know that the mosquito didn't get together and say, yo, we are dealing with King's Park tonight. Tomorrow night, we're going us outside.
Well, they only got one truck and they borrow a truck from Corozal.
Oh, for real?
So, and they hire 8 people.
Mm-hmm.
We drive, boy, wait, they got one truck, they hire 8 people.
No, they borrow one from Corazon. That's what he said.
So we got
Corozal,
we want to Belize.
Corozal help. We have one.
So the other one is 2. So we have 2 trucks.
2 trucks to work. I don't know how he.
I don't know. Yeah. Not think about it. The least you think about it, the more sense it make. Yes. One other thing where I know it make no sense is that we still not get Guatemala on GPS yet because they both them big
They're
high tech
still
boat
doing what they want
still
to
they
do.
come in our place. Truth of the matter is we can't do nothing about it. Guatemala, they're like Israel. They could more or less do what they want. All we could do that say, no, that's not fair. Offside, it's foul. Penalty, go back and try again.
Yes, Pines differential.
Yeah. And every time it happens, we send hastily worded email. We have high-level meetings. We meet with diplomats, and not a damn thing happen. Next month, another boat no got GPS. And I had to tell you, just as something, you see, we don't understand how to deal internationally with news. When Honorable Fonseca go back, you know, they already deal with that, right? You know, international thing. Minister Guatemala gun boat and thing. He deal with that, right? Because when he go there at the next meeting with all the press there, he should literally pull out a GPS device
What that do?
and
You think that's gonna work?
make the world look at it and laugh there and say, yo, look at what this guy did. You know, we know that this not. I mean, we know that when they try everything else, I know the work. Every time they violate with space,
They do it because they want to do it. You just say it.
Yes, exactly, because they want, and we can't stop it. So if we try every other way, you know, what would be the difference if somebody just go and say, yo, see on GPS, watch you put this on.
I mean, if
put
you
this
want
on
to
the
do
front
that,
of the boat.
that make you feel good, no problem. Not change nothing. Israel, they bomb a whole country.
Miss who?
And the world can't stop them. Yeah?
Yeah.
Right or wrong?
No, but you're missing the point.
No, I know I get the point, but I'm saying, you see what happens when one country we have over another country or people decide they want to be a barbarian. They wipe them people off of the map. And the world can't stop it. And we the top about. I just make one point.
What's your point?
The point is when somebody want to do something, they not stop them. Nobody not stop them.
Exactly, bro. Exactly.
Right.
But yo, if we're a big man, we could beat the hell out of you, broke in your house. What you want to say? I can't
I
do
mean,
nothing.
look,
Your
draw.
hand on my
anything.
hand.
Just
Hey, no,
later.
they say no, and they say we can't, you know, to draw all these nice conclusions, make it song, but we got a reality check, right? Where the
Is
play,
there
bro.
drizzling in town? Is
Where-
there
where the play-
any drizzling, moisture?
Yeah, it's drizzling. Yeah.
The only thing we could do that, you know what, we try to say, you know what, try to make sure that peace maintained, because where we
Yeah,
watch.
but you know, maintain peace by bending over and
I
make them,
get you, I
know,
get
kick
you.
behind every time, bro.
I get
That's
you.
That's why one of the things, like I said, this happened. We could almost set we clock by how much time Guatemala come in after we land. We could almost set we clock by how much high level meeting and letters we write, and it still happened.
Right.
We can't fight there militarily. But what I'm saying is we could do more things to draw the international attention.
I don't know what
to
else
it.
you need for draw. And go to OAS, the man they say it, lad, the UN meeting, they talk about it. Foreign ministers and the prime minister speak about these things. They talk to them. They do it can they want to do it.
Yo, bro, but that kind of mentality meaning.
That no mentality, that one reality, that no mentality, that reality.
Yeah, the mentality.
Well, if you feel you want to feel good by doing something else and the way you self do and that make you feel satisfied, that's still
so you feel better knowing that somebody they rape your land every time they want.
Nobody know they say that, bro.
That's the way it is, bro. Okay. You just not do nothing.
I draw a conclusion to you. The only thing we could do that try to make sure we maintain peace. I mean, at the end of the day, you either got peace or you got war, brother. I don't know which middle ground
you see, your political ventures where the plans to get into.
You feel good by saying, make you do this and make you do that and make you do this and that and make you feel.
Somebody broke in my house 10 times, might as well get there.
Well, you could raise your baton one time and charge, you know. Nobody not stop you. Nobody
but like I said, tell me something. Like I said that.
So what you want to do? Wait. So what you want to do?
Like I just told you what I would do.
Okay, that will make you feel good.
I wouldn't even write no letter. I wouldn't even have nothing.
Okay.
I would go there to them, call the media, and give them a big GPS or a doctor
or
something.
You know the news right now. You talk about it right now.
That is not.
I can barely hear what y'all saying. It's raining hard.
Man.
Yeah, that is not an act of war or nothing. But it's a way to show that dumb. Might need this. I mean, you know what happened? Like I said, we have a schedule way in how we look at things and deal with things.
Okay, so how you deal with it? I ask you how you
do it all the time.
Wait, I ask you how you deal with it.
What?
You want to deal with it by telling them GPS there and then that will solve it?
Yo, bro, you don't understand. I realize that there are some things that you don't want to understand.
I don't know what you understand, but
like
you're saying what something where you think will make you feel good. Okay, fine.
When Guatemala comes in, what you
say nothing like that. I just draw a comparison to show you when you want powerful.
No draw no comparison. What
it is what it is.
What would you do?
I don't know because I don't know a military man or that and like that. I'm just saying.
So you mean to tell me?
Wait, I asked you that you'd bring it up, you know. I just say when you say no a compass, all I just say is that no make no difference. You say send a GPS show then that they dumb and simple. Okay, fine, let's do that. Then what?
Yo, bro, you know again, you know that's bro.
I'm just saying it. You said that.
No, bro.
Okay,
you don't understand. You don't understand.
Okay.
You know when you cannot use military force. You use other ways, other means.
Okay.
But until you want to understand, you won't.
Okay, use other means like what? Telling you that they dumb and stupid. We've been to that.
No, bro, it's another way of because how much time we not write letters? How much time we not gone to high level meeting? We gone so far as to be stupid enough to make one court want tell we if Belize valid. That was the dumbest thing we ever did. Now that we wait for that. Guatemala they step in or out if they want, no matter what.
Okay, well you the real up, everybody the real up. What we and do?
No matter what the ICJ.
Yes, but how we and do? Yes, so they express rage. Yes, everybody express rage, but how we and solve it?
Nobody can have a conversation if you just continue to throw in and throw in. So let's move on to.
That's what you want to do to solve it, other than have rage in the morning.
Yes, bro. I know that somebody like me would not sit on my behind and say,
okay, so what we do?
When and
want. Come to you,
I
advice.
Tell you, at least I have something. You wouldn't do anything.
You want that express rage, and that will make you feel better. I know how to express rage.
Just express some sort of.
I know how to, because that no approve nothing.
You don't want to.
Right. I have my views on these things, but we have to be responsible in our sense as, okay, make it be other than just vex.
Lord have mercy. Oh, Lord.
Other than vex, don't solve it.
Yeah.
Being vexed.
We also want to send condolences. It's not bro. You know something? That's the reason why we don't.
Okay, I vex and you feel good.
We don't have civic pride. We don't even have national pride. Okay. We just make anybody come in and do it because we do not have the pride we need in our country.
Okay.
But anyway, I want to send condolences to the family of
you vex by that's the thing, man. You can't vex.
Yo, bro, you know it's not that, bro. It's that your voice opinions, and you feel like You sit down, a cockpit with a gun. Every opinion.
No,
What
but you
do?
say surely have a GPS there. Surely have a GPS there. Like I just tell you, you start with the conversation saying they do it kind of want. And I draw a
Yes.
comparison. I just say when a country don't do what they want with another one, and then the world watches. Then have valid points, brother.
Yeah.
We do watch the
Alright.
genocide of our people. And nobody,
Yeah,
especially
bro.
now in 2025, with them people who used to be the police of the world, where they're not the police of the world anymore. Right? They are the options where you kind of have right now. You have to deal with diplomacy the best you could. Continue telling escort them out. I like to say, but I mean, you express your
Yeah,
way,
yeah,
so.
yeah.
There's,
I know.
And then the other things where we keep to do, like got there the voting of the election, good friends in trade and all of these nice things.
We're teaching and picnic right across the
Right
border.
across the border. No, we talk about tangible things where we're not supposed
No,
to
no,
do.
no, no, no. Hold on. Then there are things where apparently we can't do. We can't stop them picnic from coming across the border. We
No,
can't stop
they
them
can't
from
want.
turning citizens because we the turn them citizens.
Right.
Even though they don't recognize we as a country.
Right. No, we talk about tangible
we can't
things.
stop them. We can't stop them from coming in with water. So why not become the 28th district and done?
Hey, they things where we talk about us know it happen because the political people make that happen.
All right, man.
They're not supposed to have that happen.
No, we know that. But when it happened, what do you do?
No, we could stop that.
Obviously
We could
nothing.
have stopped that. Stop making the come across, yeah. Stop going out with a friend. Oh, trade this, that. Have them to come vote in the election because it helps some politicians to get in a power.
Yep.
Then they're tangible
Reason.
things.
Any political party that gave Guatemalan citizens Belizean citizenship should be held for treason.
Yeah, exactly.
Because how could you give citizenship to a nation when you even believe you have a right to exist?
Exactly.
You know,
No, that they read from it. Don't not do it there. Persona don't go out to draw the line. None of that.
All them Guatemalan citizens where we they turn into Belizean are all possibly Manchurian candidates.
Exactly so.
When the big vote come up, should Belize join Guatemala? We got so much Guatemalan Belizeans there where I definitely vote yes. But again, we play picnic politics. That picnic politics.
See, nobody talks on it.
Politics where one big bloody gunboat, one troop carrier. This could have been one dry run. This boat where was enough we water that would transport troops and equipment. And we just look on there and say, hello. When are going back? And we obviously we don't know what to do. We don't know what to do. So as my esteemed cohort would suggest, no do nothing.
Yeah, nobody never said that.
No do nothing. Just let them come in and go in there.
Nobody never said that.
What they say? What
the
the
people
what
are
they say?
escorting out when they escort them out. But as to make them stop, you can't you can't stop it from in a sense that then they there about me say, oh, you come cross. No, you have to go back where you come from. But if they insist on sneak in and come in when they know they sit there and then they are. They do that because they think they could do it.
Of
The
course.
only thing you could do that tell your
They
Coast
can do
Guard
it.
and
They're
everybody
doing it.
escort
They
them
can
back
do it.
out. Because we don't got the resources for man every part of the waterway. If you say, no, you can't cross here. So they are finding a way in. And the best we could do, that tell free people where they been to do, yo, we need to go back across where you come from.
Yeah. You see, that's
Escort
why
them back
I
out.
know. Yeah,
Either that
that's
or
why
say, no, you shoot one cannon and blow it out of the water.
No, nobody talk about that. Nobody
Okay,
even
but the
mention that.
Coast
You see,
Guard
that's
tell you
why
every time
I
happen,
know.
the Coast Guard tell you they go and they tell you, yo, they need to go. Now if they escalate things, well, we know where that one lead to. If they escalate it, then they get escalated.
You see, in the days of the disciples, I would have been one of them disciples where me I kill one Roman soldier. I try to chop off his ears. In the days of slavery, I would have been a field nigger. I would not have been a house nigger. I would have tried to kill the master.
Okay.
That's the way I'd do. And in our day, like today, we have Guatemala just to come in after we place.
Well, I know we sound good to sit down here to talk about it.
I would not try to engage them militarily.
Okay.
But I guarantee you that what is happening I would invite every other military on the country in here. Can do so. But what we do, that just turn the other cheek. Turn the other cheek.
Let them do what they want to do.
Let them do what they want, and then we respond. You know. Then every time
with a strongly worded email.
Yeah, with a strong, and then we go and meet there and carry some cupcake for them. Every time a Guatemalan vessel come in here and we have to use our military vehicle, our Coast Guard vehicle, to go escort them out on an area where they know they not belong. That's not a waste of our resources, waste of our money.
That ain't job. Every country do that.
What they could be doing.
Boy,
the Coast Guard job, they're not for the escort somebody where they broke the law every week.
That ain't job.
Okay.
Go back, Chris. That ain't job. Patrol the waters and make sure you don't breach for we. Say do the BDF then job that patrol the borders and make sure nobody.
I ain't telling me that do. I'd find
what would you do?
I don't know what you're talking
about.
That ain't job.
World War II landmine and I'd watch a part the boat they come in normally. Oh, they normally come in this side. I'd lace them with landmine. Okay. I never do nothing. Me no know that. I don't come.
I mean, that sound good. We got landmine. Anyway, let me go back to reality. In 1981, we have not. Defense has not been our thing.
At least I did something.
Yeah, but we not got it for though.
As a country, so
at least CY. Yes, CY. Thank you very much. CY say I have the spirit of a true Garifuna.
Yeah, he got the spirit, but that we doesn't sit down. Yeah, it's good for sit down and holler a lot of things.
Yeah, it's even better for sit down and not do nothing.
Well, it makes no difference.
Oh, really? Mr. Frisco,
if you're sit down, you know, that don't mind. You the sit down and me the sit down groove.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know a BDF. Respect to the BDF and Coast Guard and the people who really have to do the job, whose lives really they're at risk when these things happen. So I just say
that's the job.
1981, we have not considered defense a priority since 1981.
Nope. Never did. Because in 1981, we were still depend on the British being here. You know, and the British, they came here. But the British then, they haven't probably got the British then. In a Ladyville. Everybody know Guatemala, they invade Ladyville every day. So that's why you put them. Why, please?
Yeah, clear. When the British left, they say, hey, no more guarantee, no more defense. No more defense guarantee. No more defense guarantee. When they're on the one. Why independence? When they're on the one. Remember, these are things that we choose, right?
You got it. Mm-hmm.
It's another thing where we know anything about. We play this independence by air.
Right.
Yep. Don't coconut. Where we just got enough coconut for ourselves, so we can start to export now.
Hell, yeah. The minister said, well, we don't have enough for ourselves yet, but maybe next year.
No, I said we just have enough coconut for ourselves. Everybody to make their money could go. Long Philip Golson, about 4 or 5 people out there sell nice ice cold coconut water. $2 a bottle. You don't have to go in at the shop and spend $5 for a can with all kind of chemical in there with coconut water. But we they export now. And because we export, people don't know nothing about export. I mean, afraid for say that. They don't know nothing about export. We don't have one shortage of coconut directly, or we have to pay double for it. Like with everything else, you know.
Hey, easy shot on.
Yeah.
For those who does not have a tree?
Exactly. Exactly. But you see, I have no interest in any of the parties. So I don't mind say where they go on and where I see they go on. None of the parties want this. I see Nancy Marin put up on poster say we need one new UDP. We need one. Nancy Marin is head of the People's Front, I believe. And I'm surprised she said that we need a new UDP, but she came out quite straight and said Belizean people are ready for a third party, more or less with a coward to make a change. We like all about change, but we took coward. But you know, life goes on.
Well, the UDP might just force that change in their brilliance. Might just
Yeah, but
force
what
the
happened?
change.
It won't be a third party. It would just be, yes.
No, there's a possibility you could got one split there. That is not out of the
One of our
realm.
listeners says, "Morning to the Morning Stew crew. You're right, Steve. Guatemala is testing us, testing our defense responses.
Defense
Sorry,
responses, right.
Yeah, sorry, Steve. You would never qualify for house nigga. You would be out in the fields and servicing them mandingo gal. Yes, but I would also be teaching them mandingo gal how to get out of massa. Yes. I don't know a person that will ever kowtow to massa or a massa figure or to authority. I don't believe, I was not raised that way. So when I see what injustice, no matter if it's being done here or abroad, it's an injustice. How Guatemala they do to we is more than an injustice. It's an embarrassment. It's an embarrassment. They are showing the world internationally. We could go across the land border. We could take the Sarstoon River. And we could go right front of their face, you know, their keys. And they can't do nothing about it.
And that
It's more than way up here, bro. It's a lot of thing going on where just to make we look bad all
They just
around.
laugh in our faces.
Yep. When this thing finally get the court and they look and they realize, oh, that Guatemala they deal with Sarstoon. That then they deal with who come in and who come out. That then they go in a Belizean waters whenever they want. So there must be a reason.
Well, everybody
Anyway,
know that show of force.
I know to worry about that because we never take the first break yet. I have to deal with that after the second break.
Yep.
Yeah. Minister Mai said that 60,000 acres of sugar cane needs cleaning. 60,000 acres. He said
Start
can't just
over.
go throw
Start from
fertilizer
scratch.
on it because that will be useless. He said we have to cure the fungus. We have to cure the disease. And it's a lot of curing. It's a lot of curing.
Start from scratch.
Yeah. Yep.
All right.
So
Let's grab that first break then.
Okay,
Yes.
so we'll be back.
and this break was brought to you by Guatemalan Take Your Land.
It
Travel
is
and
brought
tours.
to you. It is brought
Yes.
to you.
Guatemala, take
Yeah.
your land.
That's it.
Right.
Stop getting your land.
Just the case.
Tired of replacing light bulbs? LEDs are what you need. LEDs last up to 30,000 hours. That's 30 times longer than incandescent bulbs, and up to 8 times longer than compact fluorescents. So less changing and less trash. Planet Earth thanks you. And the LED experts at Brothers Habet and Habet will help you find the best LED solution with colors for every room and mood, starting as low as $6.95. You can even get LED strips for home, office, and industrial use. So say goodbye to fluorescent tubes forever. And because they use up to 90% less energy, you save money. Money you can spend on other things. So head to Brothers Habet or Habet and Habet today. You can also call, email, or Facebook us. Have a brilliant day.
Oh man, one more scroll and my data is done.
Wait! Who said anything about running out? Smart just dropped a more powerful plan that now includes social media data, so you can scroll till your fingers cramp. Visit any Smart showroom to sign up today because connectivity just got even better. Smart, bringing people together.
Planning a trip to Belize? Here's how to complete your I Declare Arrival form in 5 easy steps. Step 1. Visit belizetravel.immigration.gov.bz. Step 2. Select the appropriate forms for arrivals. Choose Arriving to Belize. Step 3. Provide your origin trip details, including your departure airport and country of residence. Step 4. Carefully complete the immigration form. Add dependents if necessary. Declare baggage, currency, and merchandise, and confirm your entries are correct. Step 5. Download your completed form and take a screenshot of your QR code and reference ID to present to the immigration officer. Thank you for using Belize iTravel. Safe journey.
sun is shining. Weatherman says I expect a little increase in moisture later on. We shall
That's what
see.
you said yesterday.
Yep. We shall see.
It happened just a little while ago. A hard one came down.
You get one inland thing? Okay.
Yeah, I told you
Yeah.
I could not hear what y'all were saying for a minute
Yeah, she even get a big thing just now.
because it
Rain.
came down really hard.
We get a little drizzle just now herself.
Oh, for real?
I just come back as I was to make sure that no boat really come for us.
Oh, what did you see?
Huh?
What did you see?
Nothing. Then still they bring the other one back, so we good.
Oh.
Yeah. Spooner say I do not like how Guatemala is taking the piss out of Belize. I would like to go one day with Will to the Sarstoon and fly my Belize and my British flag.
And
Yeah.
what? British flag.
I want to go fly a flag.
Man.
Man.
Yeah, clear. Let me send a shout out to Mr. Lenny Bailey, a new track called Belize and Women. Belize and Woman.
Sure.
Belize and Woman. So sweet. Not just Belize and Woman, but then sweet too.
Of course, I
Yeah,
thought
me.
you knew this.
Of course.
Right.
That's the one I think when they put in the formula for Belizean woman.
Sweet.
Sweetness. Yes.
Oh. What's that song say? Sugar it down there?
Of course. Look at it. Okay.
Carmelo.
Good morning, good morning, good morning.
Hey, what up,
Don
guys?
Hector.
I heard you are discussing the matter of Belize's independence and its security. I am so sad to know that Belizeans do not know how and why Belize got its independence. It was a process that lasted 31 years. During that process, at no time did we say that Guatemala had a right over Belize. It was always unfounded claim over the territory of Belize. Article 7 of their contention says clearly that Guatemala has no claim, no valid claim, because they did not get the Cart Road, but they got the rivers to take out their chicle and mahogany. Story done there. And a British parliamentarian, international lawyer, came to us in Belize and said, Guatemalan claim is unfounded, has no right absolutely. Good. So we proceeded into independence. But prior to the day of independence, the United Nations passed a unanimous resolution, or by unanimity, resolution saying this: Belize is granted its sovereignty and territorial integrity, and they call on the government of the United Kingdom and the government of Guatemala to respect the sovereignty of Belize. United Nations. What the hell we doing with OAS or ICG? Belize's first step should have been to go and call on the United Nations Security Council and lay the aggression by Guatemala on our territory. The United Nations granted us our protection, but our little minions, 33 pieces of silver, I believe, played a role, that when they present us with a heads of agreement on the eve of election, heads of agreement given to Guatemala while she was claiming. I think Steve mentioned the word treason. That was the biggest act of treason in 1981 on the 11th of March. 11th of March, the heads of agreement surfaced in Belize, and I think it must have been the Amandala that leaked it out, and the students of Belize Technical rise up, led by Socorro Bobadilla, the heroine, and all the high school crowds went up to the streets. And the Belizean people joined them. They filled Albert Street. The Albert Street was broken down in shatters. Queen Street, some buildings were burned because the people rejected the heads of agreement. That should have been the end of that story for the second time. For the second time, that was the end of that story. That should have been killed. But no. The evil agents went and in 1992 signed another agreement unknown to you, the people, that Belize and Guatemala had no borders. I think you all can search it in the internet. An agreement was made by some of our million politicians giving Guatemala what she wanted, no borders. But in 2003, it got worse. In 2003, one Sridhar Ranfal, sir, and Assad Shuman, they went and they negotiated that the borders should be called adjacency zone. And they put something called something with to agree on some of the measures. So Guatemala said, 2003, then they give me everything. I will take over the South soon. And the Coast Guard from Belize, 11 of them went to South Stone and went to the island to see where they can find a spot to put the lookout, whatever they call it. And the Guatemalans came and told them, get out. Well, they stood there for many days. Our Coast Guard must be given credit. Stood it out until they got a message from a former prime minister saying, back off. Leave the Guats alone. Back off. But they used another word. So the Coast Guard had to come out, and Guatemala took over the Saltuna on the island. So we have been the architect of our destruction. We should not be at the ICJ. That's a betrayal of the Constitution. Because the Constitution should have been amended at Article 1, whereby it describes the territory of the Belize to the last inch. But no, they never do that. They will always say, let's go to the ICJ. Compromise. Compromise. Accept Guatemala claim. Let's go to the ICJ and look who they send to represent Belize. So there we are. We have the power. We gave Belize and Guatemala the right for me them get into our Chiquibul forest because there was no border. We agreed that there are no borders in 1992. It is registered at the OAS. So Guatemala said no border. Let's go after the mahogany and the pig and the warrior and everything in a Belize. But people don't know what I'm telling you. They were never told. They never invited me to one of their hearings. They had about $2.5 million. I wouldn't charge them a cent. I would have gone there and tell you what I'm telling you because I have the black and white on it. I have all the facts written that we were betrayed by our own people. And that includes the two political parties, you know. I am a POP, but I am telling you, the two political parties played a role in accepting this darn bloody giveaway. Now here we are, innocent people. You say, boy, we're here with the ICJ. And the poor people can vote. When I ask them, they say, why you want to vote? They say, yes, for what? To get rid of this thing. To get rid of this thing. I said, which thing? See, I don't know. This is what occurred in Belize, and it shall remain as part of our history when Belize was taken to the slaughterhouse. All the brilliant heads that they have in Belize from all the universities where they have PhDs set up their mouth. They should have got up and say something. Or lawyers, 200 of them, should have got up and object at the Bar Association of Belize. The merchant, the Chamber of Commerce should have jumped and said, none at all, man. We are free, the United Nations guarantee us. And to finish, I'll tell you what happened, because you were discussing yesterday. Only because I couldn't enter because I don't got plan. 1993, the British was prepared to give an additional security guarantee. But our politicians told the British, we don't need you. We don't need you. Take your arm back. Carry your army. And they only left back some. And what happened? Immediately the Commonwealth of Nations, who we have erased out of our calendar, 24th of May, the Commonwealth requested that they put a training ground at the Mountain Pine Ridge. India, Pakistan, Nigeria, all of them were going to come and train their people in jungle warfare at the Chikibol. Okay. What happened? That's gone to bed. That was closed down. We don't have a Commonwealth Day anymore. And Commonwealth is our only salvation. Canada, England, Nigeria, India, Pakistan, Australia, they are Commonwealth. But the thing continues underneath. Get rid of the Commonwealth. It's too colonial. How hell colonial? How those people are so big and strong. I leave that with that. My story could take maybe a whole day to them, but I want to let you that. Thank you very much.
All right.
Thank you.
Very good.
Remember last week, guys, I think it was, we mentioned about, maybe a couple weeks ago then, people that have a lot of mouth in the sitcoms. And Dee, remember Dee from What's Happening? Was on there. She passed away yesterday.
Oh, Lord.
Really?
Y'all done killed D. Oh, man.
Oh, man.
Yeah, she passed from cancer. She was 60.
Wow.
She was a veterinarian. She was a doctor.
Wow, that's sad.
Yeah.
That's sad. Condolences to Dee, one of our childhood people. We have always said that when they write the book about Belize, that there's a lot of prominent people who name on the index. But when they write the book about Belize, there's some prominent people whose name they should take out.
Oops.
Because it's like what Don Hector said. And it's like I've always been saying, that we make our own bed. We give these people the right to do this. The fact that we as a country did not know that we are a valid country. The fact that we went to court gave validation to their claim. We should have, as a country, put up 2 middle fingers and say, go to court for what? But we waive it. We waive it. So we say, yeah, we're going to court. I remember when one learned politician come out and say, we don't have border. Just one second. I just want to say, all of us, we remember when this politician got on TV and said, we no longer have a border. We have an adjacency zone. That was the biggest sellout. That was a traitorous act. But nobody wants that because of party loyalty. So we did a court. Good morning, Carla.
Hey, good morning, Steve.
Morning.
Good morning, the sister and the brother. What's your name again, bro?
Frisco.
Good morning,
man, young.
Steve. What you're saying is so much truth in it, bro. To the point where Sister Sandra Koi, I haven't heard that sister for a long time. She is so disheartened, man, to what is happening to us here in Belize. But sometime, brothers and sisters, I want to think like if these people have some type of magic spell over our Belizean people. The reason why I say that, check this out. one of the present government minister was born in Guatemala. Was born in Guatemala. Even if he was born of, say, Belizean parentage, man, just for the mere fact that we know the main issues that we have with Guatemala, they should have told him, look, man, you got to stand on, bro. We can't slap the Belizean people in the face with this. And not only that, one of our CEO, his sister, a big politician in Guatemala. So I'm thinking, like, if we don't already have a Trojan horse in Belize, or as Rufus X always say, fifth columnist, that we are so infiltrated by Guatemala that, man, people in high-ranking position in our country, bro, is seeing about the interests of Guatemala. So I'm thinking, in broad Creole, do these people have our people obia? That our people cannot see what is happening to us. The only thing that is left at this point in time, brothers and sisters, is that we pray to the Almighty that no ill come upon us, on our people and our country. Whenever these people, these judges in The Hague, in Netherlands, in Europe, make that decision on that fateful day in terms of this situation that we have, or what Guatemala have with us. We have no problem with Guatemala, because since 1981, all of our territory have been intact as an independent nation. So when that referenda was called and was paid for with monies from wherever it came from to bribe other people, God have mercy on us. So right now, brothers and sisters, I'm waiting, man, for that outcome. I am not going to run, because the only place I would go from here would be Africa. But I'm not going to run. My kids are here, my grandkids are here, all of my holdings are here, and my commitment and my loyalty is to the Belizean people and to the country of Belize with all my heart. But it's going to be a fateful day that we're going to have to live and see what's going to take place. We pray to Almighty that we come out winners. And at the same time, with the incursions that they are doing to us in the Chickabool and on the Sarstoon and in our marine waters, we need to be vigilant. We cannot allow it to happen. You understand? We need to be vigilant. Sisters,
right.
Sister brothers, thanks for the opportunity, man. I'm going to continue to listen to you guys.
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much.
Respect, my good man. Apparently that is a very learned gentleman there, because he agree with me wholeheartedly. I agree with everything what a man say except for one thing.
What?
The man called Frisco young man. How dare you, sir? The man just had a birthday. One of our listeners says dengue control, drain or cover all water containers, put little fish in the water, or clean the drains properly. He also little fishies. Belam. Okay. If we enter Guatemalan waters, we will be arrested. Another question: what advice does Frisco have? Next statement: some of our politicians have apparently sold out to Guatemala, but we worship them like gods. We, I believe, asked for something, independence, that we shouldn't even have had to ask for. The reason why we got our independence was because we felt it was time we became free, not conquered. And I believe some of the problems we as Belizeans have is that a lot of us don't want to understand that Belizeans on a whole was only a slave area working for the man. and we became independent. But when we became independent, I don't think we wanted it, which was good, but I don't know if we were ready for it. Because the people that were in charge, I don't know if they understand the magnitude of what was going on. And then the subsequent leaders who took us to the ICJ, who gave us an adjacency zone instead of a border, who say on a move from the SAR students so that Guatemala could, those people are treasonous people. Then get we in a situation where we the question if we don't want valid nation. We to wait for a court tell us if we still got with 8,860 something, or maybe there only 7,000 we have got. Maybe it might be 5,000. But we put ourselves here. And now in Guatemala, they use the door and the keys that we gave them for coming in our property. We can't do nothing about it now. We gave them the okay. You know, people not pay attention. That's why I always say, die hard people, die hard PUP, die hard UDP, then that the worst thing for our country. Because when your party is screw up, you don't have the courage for tell them. You want to make them run you out from a cliff because you don't want to die hard. You know, so we
by all of that.
Yeah, we in a situation where we make, and we hope that we know if we get out of it. I know what I may do. I don't want any people, you see. Me, if I made it wrong with X, I may have to get charged for sedition too. Because me, they're under insult to we country. But we know how to talk about that.
Somebody say what I do. I don't state my point already. No, listen, man. I have to listen carefully when I talk, other than just the.
Yep.
Right?
Oh, let me get this through too.
Well, I'm man, because that's what I asked a question.
But you said what you said?
Yes, but I remind now where I say, since I made a listen.
Okay.
I said several things. One,
of course.
Since 1981 independence, knowing that the British tell you no sovereign guarantee, no military guarantee. Since 1981, the people who take over never see defense as a priority.
Yep.
Knowing that you have one big problem. They're not like Jamaica, they want island, nobody is claim that. Cool. You know you're going to independence with one claim. And so we never put everything else as priority. A lot of people get rich. That made a priority. So a lot of people since 1981 were put in charge. Two, they never teach national pride. There's no campaign to say since 1981 every generation, guess what? You have to serve all the time in our BDF. We have to build with military. A lot of other countries do it. BDF, you join that if you want. There was no call to serve. And there is still no call to serve in the country. That's why the military did away there. You go if you want. So all of them think that from the beginning. Right? What else would you do? Man just say it, I don't say it. You do all kind of nice business with them, they bring them across, and you go to school, and a politician, and you can vote. All of them think that part of the problem over the years we're not supposed to make it happen. If you expect now when that magic will happen now, right? Then the problem down the line. You can't man your board, I can't be there too small. You can't man the board, I can't got no kind of equipment, can never invest in no kind of equipment. Well, maybe we not got the money for it, but there was no thought that, you know what? Defense kind of important. Wrong, yeah. So now you're 2025. You play catch up with what? You get it? How much years we got independence? In at a time, we can have more. We can make more. the people who are serving in the military can be more because what no national pride, young man rather run and kill one another than if you go serve and defend your country. So then I things were down the line, nobody made care about it since 1981. So how we gonna fix it now in 2025? You get where it come from? And like you left your house or yard, you bring yard in our analogy there. But if you left your house in a disrepair since 1981, now you expect it to withstand a hurricane. You dig?
Yeah.
That what we did?
I think
the fence broke down, the roof tear up. Nobody to worry about these things.
I like your analogy. I would use the analogy, go further, and I said that like if you have one house, then you take care of it and left it to your next generation, and they look at the house and they realize what they have.
Too late,
no. Then they say, well, I want to fix this up now. I want to fix this house.
Say, no, it's too late now. We should do these things.
No,
long time, man. Long time.
Yeah, it is never too late. Because
it's never too late, right? But I mean,
it is never too late. When you say there were nations, superpowers that were taken by greater powers.
Yeah, but
you know,
we never even got the people. But shall we tell the picnic by go serve only 2 years in the military?
Yeah, no, you say again. This is why earlier. This is the one thing.
Lisa Love.
You mentioned it now. You mention it now, but this is one thing where we said for years on the stew. Me, you, and Lisa have said everybody who know when you turn 18, if you are not the head of the household, if you are not an only child or whatever, you need to go and do a 3 years.
That for me be son in mandatory for 1981.
Yes, that should. But the thing is, again, like I said, we never know what we're going to get into. We never know.
Well, that's why you put people in charge. We're supposed to be know what the hell they get into.
Really?
Yes.
Up until this day, we know they put people
I'm just
in
saying.
charge.
I'm just saying. That the problem. Yeah. Welcome to the problem. What do you go, Aram?
Yeah. Hey, greetings, brothers and sisters, Mona Lisa. No, the first thing I want to say is that from yesterday when you talk about the ID card, the national ID. The national ID, I had spoken in person with the Compol in a couple of occasions, the farmer Compol, Williams. That is important. Everywhere in the world when you travel, people want to see your ID card, your particulars, who you are. In Belize, I tell the Compol, you have a lot of guys walking around, branding abroad. They always wander abroad. They leave the Hattiville and they way down to the tourist village. They know they work. They don't have nothing to do, but then they wander about. So you need to be identified. So that when the police, it happened to him in Miami, it happened to me. I had to travel at Miami Port, walking from downtown to Miami Port Bridge, and the police, Metro Police, stopped me and asked me, what's the reason for you to be in around here? Then the next thing is your ID. In many countries, if you don't have an ID card with you, they carry you in immediately. So it's important. Yes, that's my opinion only. Nobody has to agree.
Ram.
The Guatemala issue. The Guatemala issue is a problem like Belize is where to have fever. We have nothing to do with Belize. It has to do with England and Guatemala. But another thing people don't realize, Guatemala is a puppet to the big country to the north. So anything that country tell them, you will do that. Because the same big country to the north, with Shinkahina, the superpower of the world, is the same one that supply Guatemala with all weapons, ammunition, boat, everything. The entire border, I tell you what I know what I hear. The entire border starting from Melchor all the way down to Puerto Barrios, all the area that militarized place. But who got them? Who armed them? Who supplied them? The big country where everybody wants to run over there because they say that that's the land of Sukoni and whatever they call it, but not for me.
Supply wheat around.
No. The next thing again, we have a whole lot of people that pity and blind. But I always tell people from I'm 17, I've been a revolutionary, even though I don't support Castro. Because Castro don't do nothing for the Afro people. No, Afro-Cuban. Belize have a whole pile of man they call themselves this, that activists and all kind of thing, but nobody want to be Indian. Everybody want to be the chief. Therefore, nobody gonna stand up and face whatever consequence you have to do. Even the United States and the Marines, they tell you, death before dishonor. You don't want to leave as a cover, because if you leave as a cover and I tell you turn back way and you want turn back way because you're afraid. No, the man will say that the Belize no have no border. Come from the color, opposite color of what the political parties. So this is one of our problems too. We have political parties that they are always having in favor and the enemy. We call England the friend. Oh, that friend, what? They take Palestine, I know England is behind that. They take Guyana, England is behind that. They took the Falkland Islands in Argentina, England is behind that. So which friend we have? When England have more business in Guatemala than you have in Belize? And to wrap up, if you study the country of Belize, from Belize City, the majority of the citizens are Creole in Belize City. In some other areas of the district, you have Creole, but not as much as in the city. Right? But when you come to the north and the west of Belize and even the Key, everybody is Spanish speaking. We say English is the official language, but when you come to the district up north and down west, the foreign language is Spanish. Salvapan, so the point I make, they are always going to be in favor. If it was Mexico want to take over Belize, the whole north, I guarantee them will be in favor of Mexico. And if Guatemala want to take over Belize, the whole west going to be in favor of Guatemala. Trust me. You don't have to believe me, but just analyze it. Respect, I got.
Right.
Yeah.
What were you saying, Steve?
That official language thing, that crap. The only reason why we are, they say, Belize is an English-speaking language is because we were British Honduras, where everybody talk like they got marble in their mouth. You know, we were British. So that's why they say we speak predominantly English. If you had 12 British people here and 100 Spanish, the 12 British people may I say it was an English-speaking country because they spoke it. Now, today, I think, I'm right. I think that we are more predominantly one Spanish-speaking country now, because the majority of people speak Spanish except for Lata Creole. Garifuna speak a certain amount of Spanish. Mennonite speak Spanish. Mayan speak a certain amount of Spanish. Everybody speaks Spanish. But one national ID in Belize, would that be valid when you got a foreign and it's make us your ID, you're getting a national ID? I did a foreign a lot of time. I did a foreign longer than some people will talk about when they did a foreign. And when they ask you for an ID, they don't mean why. Yeah. Any ID that has your name and thing, they will accept. You have to have an ID, some form of ID. Yeah, go there.
Yeah,
go ahead.
This whole Guatemala thing is just a big bad game. I have been to Guatemala since the first time because of sports. Whenever you go to the airport, they give you a visa, charge you 30 years in those days, and that's it. So how come Guatemala is a part of Guatemala and you are giving me a visa to save my own country? And the next thing is it. I like Don Hector. He is a hypocrite. He has the PUP market of George Price days. He said over there from one morning after George Price released money for Guatemala to fight the British. So this police Guatemala thing is just a big bad game, and it's only the political people in Guatemala that want to fund you and say, okay, when you win election, you will get that place or whatever it is for me. I've been to Amar in Guatemala one time. You know what the people tell me? They say that the government will tell them that if they come over here, we will lock them up. I tell a lady because she spoke English. That is not true. If you have your passport, está bueno. So this whole Guatemala thing is nonsense. And this thing again about some people talk about this artificial border. That I have been in the volunteer guard. That thing is not a straight line that you could see like how you could see the way on the river. So it's a marinary line which markers here and there so that you can know over the side is your country and over the side is country. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
The artificial border was when one of our politicians came up and said 1 mile within Belize and 1 mile, I believe, within Guatemala. There's no line. There's just like one little blurry area.
Right.
There's one little blurry area. So there's no line where you say, I can't step over this line. They made the area blurry so you could come in as far as up to 1 mile if you want. You know, and again, the gentleman said something about Don Hector. I didn't completely understand what he said. But all I will say is this.
I think he called him fake.
Yeah, he did. But what I want to say is this. I have already, and we've all said that when we got independence, I don't think we were ready for it. We wanted it, we deserved it, but we may not have been ready. When we got the independence, the people that was in charge took us in the wrong direction. They took us in the same direction that the British had us in.
Everybody the grub since 1981.
Yes, exactly. They took us, all they did was grab. Nobody paid attention to national security. Nobody paid attention to food security. All we did was grab. We gave contracts to the biggest people, and maybe some politicians sold out to Guatemala, indeed.
Even when you had the British here, after 1981, was there any clear effort to clear the borderlines and get markings from one end to the next? Then I think that should be top priority.
Yo, bro, we kept them the price barrack.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying, you know, while they were here, again, people don't make they not made to worry about security. We not made to we not to worry about security.
Yep.
You see,
we not got the we not got the. When I say with me, I got big military and that, but you focus me there from day one. We have to defend this little thing. Like you get a little piece of land, you will defend your little piece of land. When they made defend the land, they worry about when they could get half of the land.
My boy, make I tell you something, no?
You know, that way there, 2025, again, you know.
These things are so easy. People don't realize that when the show done, me, Frisco, and Lisa get on a
well, you know, easy like because we drop back some 40-something years. They're behind.
Yeah.
You can't get...
But
I mean, yeah, I say, not too late. You could start today, right? But then when you take for make we start. Oh, yeah. For make we say, by, you know, think national, serving, I mean, you know, for serve for a lifetime, but get the, know what it is.
We solve.
Right? Then think again, still from day one, everybody may have a more nationalistic view.
Exactly. But they obviously
maybe when no man they got any gang problem where they got because man may have to serve and understand what it means for being a part of one. Who knows?
It's a bad thing when you think 5-10 years ahead of the majority, because these are things that we have been suggesting for a long time.
Right.
But what happened again? I don't believe that we realize what about security, how important it is, and how we look on the world stage.
Let's just say the British patrol the border till 1992. They patrol the border, but we never done anything for
real. If I was prime minister, or if somebody paid me $70,000 to be an advisor to the CEO for the minister or something, you know what the first thing I would have done? What? I would have signed agreements with countries or the other CARICOM countries or international countries. Yo, train for jungle warfare here. Right up we adjacency zone. Guatemala done the chop down with forests. They done to do everything we cultivate with land back. They say, you know what? We're going to train up and down this border. We're going to drop a couple of bombs if we don't want to, because they don't blow up with
Well,
place.
man, no, yeah, I know, but remember now, every country understand what they get into. People don't just send them, people
No.
get involved.
No. It's not that, bro. You see, nobody know what they get into.
Okay.
What we are doing is what the British were doing too. The British said we are trained.
Yeah, but they may understand that for their problem. Originally, that for their problem.
Our minister weren't smart enough back then for say, well, you know what, I'm gonna go train on the border. Well,
But
no,
I mean, I'm just saying,
we
people are
need-
saying,
Well, is it too late for us to put these things
they
in place?
call, people call
Yeah.
if you want, the American, they call and they train, and other people call and train.
No, they
It's
have
none of that,
our
bro.
locals.
Yeah,
We
and
have
this
to be
that-
a part of the military.
I don't
have
mean
to
it's because
be-
you put it out, everybody can come running, come train, I believe.
No, nobody can come. Yeah. They're not everybody can come running, bro. But I am sure that no, Belize isn't at war. We know they're at war. So if we to tell countries, yo, jungle training, you know what part I took jungle training? In Panama.
Wow.
So now, where we could say, oh, no need to go to Panama, and come here and do the jungle training. Nobody they come here for fight. Nobody they come here for war. Then they come here for train. But if you put them for train on a place where part your enemy could see you, why you think that whenever there's a problem in a Europe or in a Asia, the United States send one fleet for go do war games in the area? Just to make them know, yo, hey, watch where they are. I mean, we not do that. We are so flippant about our independence. We are so carefree about our 8,800 and change that we just make it slide through a finger and nobody want to do nothing about it. Everybody afraid.
I know what that
can't
jungle
all
training
work
thing
with
work.
trade.
I know we always hear people that come do the lead thing. I always hear it. I don't know how the military work and who they invite, who want come, who no want come. Remember they carry come countries don't got military neither, you know. So they
Yo,
just
bro,
like we.
They got what? Every car come anyway.
Yeah,
no.
just like
But
we.
anyway,
Leave it at people, resources low. So I mean, you know.
But the unscrupulous thing about what's happening to us is, like
We gotta take a break,
Ram and
though.
the other gentleman said, that the United States give Guatemala a lot of stuff. The truth of the matter is they give us a lot of stuff too. But
Yeah, not
because a lot
compared
of
to
our
what they
Coast
give them.
Guard vessels, a lot of our Coast Guard vessels are donated. But I never see them donate one of them big troop carrier boys to we. Then give we them really nice pot one. They don't give we them. But I gotta tell you something. First thing, one of our listeners says, first thing to defend your country, you control crime and develop your country. You develop your country by creating jobs, providing education, land. Yes, exactly. We know that. But the Morning Stew, 5 years ago, have been saying it should be mandatory that every 18-year-old serve 1 3-year term in the military, either the police, the BDF, or the Coast Guard. You going Air Force?
No, I said the Coast Guard or the Coast
No, but-
Guard.
No, I mean, otherwise, if you're going Air Force, you need to serve there too. But that way, you want keep you want strong military presence. Guatemala realize, oh, then they think different. You know, but right now, Guatemala look at us as just one leave fun. I believe when they both come in here, it's just one Guatemala officer, yo, let's go wake up Belize, leave it. And then buzz in
It's
there.
intentional,
Let's
of
see what
course.
they're doing over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then buzz in there. And then we reel up about it because once more, nothing will happen. Nothing. What happened to the Flowers Bank 11?
We gotta take
What
a
happened
break.
to that one? We make we not get in a door and go meet them one of these days with some fucking boy stick and kiss.
Got it strong.
It's still all Tuesday.
We'll be right back.
That do that for true.
Belize introduced its new electronic passport in 2022 through the launch of the Electronic Passport Issuance and Control System, EPICS. The e-passport includes an electronic chip that safeguards the holder's personal information and photograph. It also features a verification mechanism compatible with biometric systems such as smart gates at international borders. The passport's design reflects national pride, showcasing Belizean landmarks and symbols. It incorporates 26 modern security elements to prevent fraud and corruption. The introduction of the e-passport aims to enhance security, improve processing efficiency, and reduce application backlogs, benefiting Belizeans both domestically and abroad. The Ministry of Immigration, strengthening national sovereignty, security, and socio-economic development.
So, you don't hear about how you can shop online with Builders Hardware?
It's easy and convenient. Plus, you get special deals and discounts online where you not get in at the store. Just log on to shopbuildersbz.com and pay with your Visa, MasterCard, debit, or credit card. You could choose to pick up your order from a smart locanet at Builders, or Easy could deliver for you. If that's a big thing, the Builders truck could deliver for you. If you need more information about anything, you could start chat right here online with a salesperson. We're ready to help you. No need to burn gas and waste time in traffic. Go to shopbuildersbz.com.
Nando's Wholesale is your market leader in Belize's wholesale industry when it comes to high-quality products at the most reasonable and competitive prices. With over 40 years in the wholesale business, Nando's Wholesale embraces the partnership of the hotel industry in Belize by providing world-renowned brands in wines, seasonings, condiments, and cleaners in industrial sizes, as well as small and large kitchen appliances and equipment. Nando's also takes pride in providing one of the quietest and most durable air conditioning systems in Belize with technical support and spare parts. Nando's Wholesale. Professional, reliable, effective, and prompt. Nando's Wholesale always delivers. Visit us at www.nandos.bz or send an email to nandos@nandos.bz. Or, even better yet, give us a call today at 222-500 or 280-8080 to speak to one of our sales representatives today.
living inside Old School Tuesday. Let's bring back the crew. Oh, we missed it. 10 minutes after 11 o'clock. Ha ha. All right, everyone's. Talk to me, man. Where you at?
We right
yes,
here.
we.
For the last few...
You hearing me? Tell me something there. Do you hear me?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Good.
Mm-hmm. For the last few weeks, Mike has been sending me some quotes. And I tell him, sorry, I have to do a Mike quote. Or Mike quote. Some kind of quote thing.
Mic check.
But this is, yes, a mic check. There it is. We have to do a mic check. Today's mic check says, God has the ability of picking up a nobody to be somebody in front of everybody without consulting anybody.
Mm-hmm.
And you are next in line. God has the ability of picking up a nobody to be somebody in front of everybody without consulting anybody.
Mm-hmm.
And you are next in line. Very, very positive words. Thank you very much, Mike, for your contribution.
Do you want to know why, when you're locked out of your, let's say your house, you're locked out of your apartment?
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to know why it is important to talk to your lock calmly?
Talk to your lock?
Yeah.
Calmly?
Why is that important?
Because you want to yourself if you don't. You ever realize when you get to your house door that you can't find your key, that when you're happy you pay the most?
And then you're after the door, the dance and whatever.
Yes.
So do you know why
All right.
is it important to talk to your lock calmly?
Why?
Is the key to getting in.
Communication is key, people.
Oh, I was close. All right, I was close. Communication is key. Very good.
Communication is key.
Yes.
So I please let us get into some old school pictures. I need it.
Before we get into that, let's do On the Road Again.
I can't.
On the road again. Where are we on the road? Where were we? Oh, Roaring Creek Village. Roaring Creek. That's the Bemapan Bridge.
Creek.
Yeah, heading into Roaring Creek.
Yeah.
Roaring Creek. Some people say Rolling Creek. I don't know. Next one.
Roaring Creek.
Drop the other one. There it is. The highways ain't beautiful, you know, until when you're on the highways.
On the road again.
On the road again. Just can't wait to get on the road again.
Right.
All right. Thank you very much, the driver. As we proceed. Daniel Spencer. That's D. Wow. Okay.
That's D.
Now where the drop?
Yeah, that's D. Daniel.
Casale is driving around LA in his Lexus. With the morning stew on when he's supposed to pay attention to the road. We appreciate your fandom, but be safe on the road, Manaka.
But I mean, cars were built with radios, you know. What are you saying?
Yeah, but show the picture how Castellari move. He ain't moving right.
Okay. Where is it?
First of all, the man the drive and he have.
Oh no! I say listen and watch. The two different things.
The two different things.
You see there now? You see there? Yes, and I do believe that TV screen, the black half of the windshield, and then the Belize boxing glove, the black the other half. Yeah. You know, we know they said nothing, but if they stop, you better show them a real ID.
Yeah.
Yes.
And nothing fake there.
Speaking about somebody where I need one real ID directly. Now where they go on with Budna?
Me don't know.
Budna pull over a vehicle. He said the man made it drive drunk. He said the man made it look like he made drunk. So I don't know how he get the vehicle to pull over. But next thing I know, the man run in at the vehicle, grab the man car key and run out of the vehicle and tell the man, you want to get your key when the police come.
Citizens arrest. Citizens arrest.
No.
Alisa.
There is one thing I want to say. Looking at it from the outside.
Yes.
You might say that is a good move. A citizen is taking charge, trying to save some life. But Mr. Joseph Budna studying they're in trouble. I don't say that the man is not a legitimate reporter. I'd never say anything like that. I'll make other people say. But I think that you put yourself in situation where you end up in a trouble. You know? If you that's the way I think. I think the man they look for likes. I saw the man decide at the road, they cut tree the other day, now they do citizens arrest. You know, citizens, if you see somebody out there to drive, if that man had a gun, and you want to try to take away a key. But if you see somebody that drive, if you see somebody out there driving drunk, call 911. If you don't get no answer for 911, you know, call, I don't know, 922, because whatever. You know, call the police. And you know, tell the police which vehicle look like they're drunk, but not try to initiate one traffic stop on your own. Because that could end up very, very bad, you know. But so in a way, it's a good thing that Budna realized that this gentleman should not be driving. But if that gentleman may turn around a job on you, the gentleman had every right.
Give him a sauce, mama.
Well, maybe the man now a hero. Maybe the man saved somebody's life that night or day.
Yeah, I know to say he didn't. I know to say he
right?
didn't.
Heroes take risks.
Not put yourself.
Man, not a hero.
Yeah, so is a ham sandwich.
Right?
That's
heroes take risk, right, Lisa?
Yeah, boy.
Heroes take the risk.
All right.
Me, you know what I take.
Mm-hmm.
That's how you
Very
save my
good.
life. You run into a burning building. Me, you not gonna run in and burning building to save nobody.
I would, depend on who they in there.
Depend on who they in there.
Depends.
But the fireman
Yeah.
can't depend. He have to go in every time. Hero
Yeah,
behavior,
I-
that hero behavior.
Hell or
So
high
bit-
water. You gotta do what you gotta do.
So who is he? Captain Belize?
And whatever you want, call.
Captain Belize.
Lebo. I need it.
Yeah.
The man save the man where the beam in his thing. He pick up the man, can't wait for carry the man out there. Yo, we need a hero. Hey, me, you know, do it.
The Budna. The Budna strikes again.
I can't fight a man where the do
Yo, I had said that's why I prefaced it by saying,
know.
the man might have done a good thing, but be careful, not go. But you notice how nearly every week, Budna, they in a news or something.
that the idea or the plan.
Yes, because you put yourself in the situation to be in the news.
Right.
You know.
That's the plan. Yep.
What?
Yep. All right.
Somebody that threatens to dip on duty tomorrow.
You know, say they whap the man up with a thing there the other day. Yeah?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know.
You think that stopped the man? But
No.
Yes.
Hey, watch out. But not to the rescue.
Me to see why I guilty of that sometimes too. Yes.
A driving
What do you
drunk?
mean? What? And I tell you if that's just for me, but if I tell it for me, yeah, be for see why too.
Try put up something in the funny words, cool.
Yes, how you mean? Yeah.
Yes. Who's this guy really?
What?
Who are we seeing?
That's Wimpy. That's Wimpy
I
from
know
Papa.
Steve would know these things.
Papa, he's the guy that says,
Right,
I will
from Papa.
gladly pay you Tuesday for a hamburger today.
Oh, he not from
That's
Popeye.
Wimpy.
Okay.
Yes. He's the one that came up with that line that you use sometimes. I will gladly pay you Tuesday.
I got it
for a
from you though.
hamburger today." Yeah, well, hey, don't be a wimpy about it.
I'm thinking he had one comic strip actually, but I guess not. Did he?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he did.
Wimpy did. He didn't have the strip, but he appeared in the Popeye strip.
Okay. Oh, all right.
No matter where they go on, the world could end you and see Wimpy at the back to flip burgers.
Okay.
Yeah, him and his burger.
You could see the Guatemalan boat that's our student, Wimpy and they flip burgers.
Okay.
What else we got up them is love?
Next, please.
No, Gem
Yeah.
and the holograms. What do you mean?
Yes, I remember Gem. I remember Gem.
Yeah.
Shouts out if you remember the Gem and what was it? The Transformers or Mask? Gem
It was
and Mask. Somebody brought some books with some stickers back when he in primary school. Remember that, Lisa?
Yep.
It was in primary school, and then you get the stickers there, and I guess the idea was to stick them in the book where part them belong.
Right. Mm-hmm.
I like me a comic
So
strip. The comic strip, but me blank. The comic strip, me blank.
Everybody was Gem.
You had the Gem ones for the girls, you had the Mask one for the boys.
Really?
Shout out if you remember those. They gave you the book, and then
I remember Gem because I thought she was incredibly attractive for a cartoon character.
Gem and the holograms, baby.
Why remember that in a
That's
school,
right.
then
Next, please, right.
stickers made everywhere.
Oh yes.
I don't know who brought those. Shout out if you remember those.
I remember those.
Yes, and our people are so identified with Gem.
Oh Lord.
Oh, hush, man. You better leave Gem alone.
What else you got? That time he had my Gem too.
Alright. What is?
We used to play with Dali. What? What that?
Oh, that tail
Tell
spin.
us.
Tail spin.
Of course.
Oh, okay. Of course. I never understood
Baloo.
how Baloo got from Jungle Book to flying one plane.
Right.
That was a major crossover because you had a couple of characters from Jungle Book, like Baloo, you had the monkey.
Mm-hmm.
But this was like a whole other thing, like they escaped from the jungle and buy a plane.
They bought a plane.
Of course.
Yes.
Can a person come up?
Yeah.
How dare you put down Baloo?
Old school.
I have something for Steve.
No,
too.
I remember this. I don't know what the hell was this. There was
What is
actually a
this, madam?
cartoon.
Huh?
Was that a
Chuck
Chuck Norris
Norris.
cartoon?
No, it
Yeah.
was a coloring book. It was the Chuck Norris coloring book.
Yeah, but that had to come. Oh, coloring book, but that had to come from a series though.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if Chuck Norris had a series.
I can't remember a series, but I know there was Chuck Norris everything else.
Yeah, they had to
First
have
of all,
most of them never long lasting, right? Maybe one season or two.
First of all, this doesn't even look like Chuck Norris. Second of all,
Cause Mr. T had one series. Mr. T had one.
Mr. T
Short
had that's his foot's T.
Chuck Norris.
Yeah.
Find out Chuck Norris thing, Groove.
That's Chuck Norris.
Like I say, if Chuck Norris ever had a TV show, but a cartoon, we know he had Walker, Texas Ranger,
and that still shows.
Walker, Texas Ranger.
Yep, in the eyes of a ranger.
What I say?
Eyes
Ranger. Better know the truth from wrong from right.
Oh, you get your butt kicked. A wrong host might catch up before the show done.
There you go. Right. There are a couple others that I would like to the show.
That what?
A couple others I would like Lex to the show, including Steve's dining set from Broy Hill.
No, not Broy Hill.
And your dining room set from Broy Hill.
Yep. You have that as well.
Yes. Okay, wait. Yes, Chuck Norris starred in a cartoon series called Chuck Norris Karate Commandos.
There it is.
It was a 5-episode miniseries. Okay, and that was a part of it. It aired in 1986.
There is your
5 episodes you get. Lucky you get that.
5 episodes. They shall be standing here for defending independence. Ladies and gentlemen,
showing your dining.
There is your dining room set from Broy Hill.
Broy Hill.
Yes, I had to tell you.
A big yellow
Broy
set.
Hill, they must have gone out of business. The amount of dining room set where they give it.
Boy.
No worry.
Broy Hill. That's right.
And then there is a Time magazine cover. Can you show that, please, Lexi?
Yeah, just run through the BK tennis thing. Let us know.
That was a back to school whole package, but
who done
yesterday made 45 years since this Time magazine cover was.
Hey, Groove,
out.
they said this show I saw that the other season, the most watched show on television.
Who killed JR?
Yeah.
The fact that it made Time magazine, everybody was talking. I mean, who did kill JR? Wasn't it Cliff Barnes or somebody?
Some girl.
No, it was his sister-in-law.
The girl, some girl.
Just like,
I don't watch it, but I just watched one thing the other day. Where
no, it wasn't who killed JR, who shot JR.
Who shot JR? Because I want to tell you something, bro. Nobody could realize. Nowadays, you have 50 million channels. Back then, you had one limited amount, and the majority of the world made a watch that, except when they watch the
Cubs. For what they say, they kill they shoot out.
Unless we watch Cubs.
They shoot out at the end of the season. So when the new season come on, everybody made a wait for the new first episode.
Exactly.
I would think that Lee Harvey as well, but I'm wrong.
Boy.
What?
Well, anyway, as I said yesterday, made 45 years since that Time magazine cover was out.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
There's a thing where they say that we are closer to 2050 than we are to 2000.
You would say that every so often.
That's weird, man. You just can't believe things like that.
I
watch somebody actor and I say, mother hecker, they get old.
There is another picture up there, Lexi, that I want you to show, please. I want Steve to tell me who is the person.
Then it hit me in the back of my mind when I said, but wait, that actor to get old. And then I said, but wait, I used to watch him when he hit me a Lee boy like me.
Mm-hmm. So you're
getting to get old. Yes.
Guess what, Sherlock?
That's right. Who do you want me to figure out who it is, Miss Love?
Who that?
I need to see the picture. Okay, Steve, tell me who this is.
Whoa! Frankie went golden, he did right. Boing,
and keep the pull
Tom and Jerry Whiskers.
Tom Whiskers, yeah.
Anytime he pop that guitar string, Tom run.
Yes, there.
Oh! Frankie went golden, he cry humble. I don't know.
He was a character right there, so.
I don't know if he had a name, but he did. He was a character.
Yeah, somebody uncle.
Yeah. Uncle Tom. He lived in a cabin.
I think that was Uncle Pesto or something.
Whatever his name was.
You realize that back in the days, the cartoon was racist. You remember Speedy Gonzales?
Yeah.
All right, and you remember he had one cousin when he
Slowpoke Rodriguez.
Yes,
Rodriguez.
And him look like he just finished one bad man. Every time you say Smoke, feel like he done a bad man. Yes, exactly.
Group, did you see the latest Y-Files? It's a very good episode.
Which one? Speaking of?
With Apophis.
Yes! Yes! Yo, bro, I had to tell you something. Great minds think alike. This is a man thing, Lise. You could tune out for a little bit.
Really?
Girls, don't worry about this. Yo, Apophis right now. You want to tell her? You want to
Go there.
There is a meteor that will hit the Earth and destroy LA April 13th. And on, I believe sometime this year, pass us within 19,000 miles. That is closer than the satellites where they're up in a space. This meteor, the size of a mountain, will pass between Earth and satellite. That's a nearly on direct hit. The funny thing about this is not a round meteorite. It has a funny shape.
Not like a comet?
No, it's one comet would have been coming in at 45,000 miles according to Heckle.
Yeah.
Meteor coming at 19,000. But anyway, it moved funny. So you really can't definitely calculate where it's going to go. But right now, there's a window in a space where they say it's about 2,000 feet, about a half a mile. And if this comet, if this meteor, Apophis, passed through that window, it affect its trajectory. So when it come back in 2036, it'll be a direct hit on Los Angeles. I don't know why. I never Mar-a-Lago, but the Los Angeles. And they said that this is definitely what it's showing. But what happened with that?
Well, at the end of the program, it did say that the new information suggests that.
Yeah, suggests that.
You know, hit the window.
You won't be direct?
You know, hit that window, pull it in.
Yeah, if it misses that window, I hit way again. If you go through that window, the gravitational pull of the planet.
Before?
Huh?
Well, yeah, it missed before.
It has missed before?
Yeah, that's not the first time it passed way.
It passed, but this is the closest passed.
Yeah, but you know what was the most interesting thing to me was to see that when they found out what was happening, the Y-Files did like one idea of what they believe would happen.
Man, use lonely AI. You see what man use that AI?
Yeah, and what would happen, right? Exactly. What would happen is figured is that 90 days before this meteor hit, they tell everybody there's a mandatory evacuation from LA. Within 2 weeks, they said 14 million people are supposed to have evacuated LA. Within 2 weeks of the meteor hitting, hundreds of thousands of people choose to remain in Los Angeles.
Okay.
A lot of old people, all kind of people for whatever reason choose to remain there because where I run to. The day they are like for the next 2 weeks, people are going to be looking at this thing the size of the sun, just getting closer and closer and closer. Eventually, on April 13th, the day that they said that it would hit, this thing would approach the Earth at 19,000 miles an hour, the size of a mountain. It would hit some island off the coast of Los Angeles. But it will bore one hole, I think they said 12 miles deep or 12 miles wide. They said that the devastation will be complete with Los Angeles, and it would take about 10 to 20 years for the clouds to clear up, because something like that would definitely cause a global cool down. We don't realize how lucky we are as a people, because we pass through these comet belts all the time. Whenever you hear them talking about meteor showers, there's a meteor shower. It's because we are literally passing through one meteor belt. Some of them take days to pass through, and we they watch out. Look at how pretty that is. If one anything hit we, and we don't see any come. If one, ladies and gentlemen, the morning stew wanna tell them what to do if we never see a meteorite to come. If we don't see a meteorite to come, we don't find any area, whether it be outside or inside. You sit down on the ground if there is not a chair. You put your legs together. You put your hands on behind your head. You bend down and you kiss your behind goodbye. Because nothing they could do if I meet your land. Oh
yeah.
Yes, that's the proper way to protect yourself.
Oh yeah,
what to do? Because even after the meteor hit, you know where I kill everybody too? They said, I couldn't even believe this. They said, what, 150-foot tsunami. One lamppost 30 feet tall. Could you imagine 150-foot tsunami? You survive a meteor blast just for turning around and see a tsunami back at you. People end up with Nevada to sleep with Casale to survive according to Wi-Fi.
Oh gosh, man.
Yes.
Yep. All right.
Oh man, how we got down with that dark turn?
Nice.
Well, because you are that water. Because you are.
Yo, that is very dark, dude. That's what you get. Like, oh Lord.
Yes, to God. I nearly
bad to worse.
I nearly tell Alien come home. No. Right? How you mean?
All right.
No,
give me something else. Quick.
Quick, Lexi, quick. Looks like rain up here.
What's the BK them there? Garfield, ET. What's that car thingy right there? I'm not seeing it.
The car thing? Oh, wait.
Is that what the hell is that?
No, they're folders. It's a school package.
What a school thing.
Yeah, it's a school package.
A school thing.
I think I
folders.
Oh yeah, brown paper. People still brown paper them books?
I don't think they have brown paper anymore, but they do have other coverings that they would use.
Sometimes it's still brown. They got one brown paper where they still use though.
I would do the plastic. Well, I used to. Let me say used to. That's not my thing anymore. I am so out of that business. We just got 2 pictures contributed. Just
back in
now.
1982.
I missed up one thing yesterday, I believe, with one. Okay, I want to try to send this up again. Like I said,
I'm sending a shout out to Rita May Banner. What's up?
Back in 82. That's what I saw just now.
You gotta zoom in on that. I can't see it. Kathleen EB was Beverly Price as well. Tifara, Leslie Rodon, big up. Mighty Force D.
Hi.
Yes.
Hey, everybody.
That Lexi upstairs?
Yeah.
Yo, Lexi, try show that thing when I just sent up when you get a chance. Now it's an old school thing. Sorry to look funny here now. It's back in 1984.
Back in what things cars? Well, American cars.
It's American, yeah. It cost me a lot.
Ronald Reagan was the president.
Well, Mr. Gorbachev, tear down that one. I want to tell you something. Ronald Reagan was one of the Republican, but he was not bad Republican, you know. He was one decent Republican, in a way, because Ronald Reagan gave the first amnesty to immigrants. Ronald Reagan was the first president that said, yo, all on the people were there, who could have a citizenship or set them up, and leave part.
Hey, in style, members only jackets are acid wash jeans. Also parachute pants, mean style, Converse, Chucks, Reebok high tops, Swatch watches. By the way, what the with it?
Oh yes, this right here is Evil Knievel toy. This was one of the sickest toys. Show that again, please.
They say always land by feet.
Always land on the feet, and they always land with Evil Knievel. They flip and they tumble down and they broke up itself. Because that's how Evil Knievel did it. I had one of those. That was the coolest toy right there.
Head gun.
Yeah, you put it. You had this thing where you wind up, and then when you let it go, this dude take off. Awful. When he land, you used to call him Awful Can Awful.
Evil
Apple
Knievel.
Canaco.
Yeah, head guard.
Yeah,
What are they? The helmet
yeah,
guard.
the
Okay.
helmet. Yeah, but that was cool. I was one of the first real life superheroes. Because first thing I know, how you ever seen any of his jumps? If you ever want to see a jump where he broke every bone in his body, just type in Evil Knievel Caesar's Palace jump. He jumped over the fountain at Caesar's Palace and landed on a head and a back and a foot and and everything else broke up.
Evil Knievel.
Yes.
People still use that
I
name
know
as
it's a
for people like, yeah, you would say right now, Bollywood not going like Evil Knievel. We still use
Exactly. But you know what was
Like
different
an
about
Evil
Evil
Knievel?
Knievel? Yeah, Evil Knievel was different. He wasn't like the piam piam dibby dibby
Risk
bike
takers.
racers, no. Because them bike racers now, they use when they want to jumps, they use carbon fiber bikes that are light with a dual exhaust heavy port engine, big pump. Evil Knievel grab one big old Harley Davidson. Nothing they do to it, just make a borrow your bike and carry one Harley Davidson over fountains and things. You hear on the back the Harley. And when you take off, it's gone. That was skill, bro. Yeah. He tried to jump over Snake River Canyon.
Let's get a girly word.
Yes.
That we have.
We do have a girly word, and it's very, very girly.
Well, I am a girl, aren't I?
Ever argued that point?
I beg you to.
Yes. How you mean?
Okay. So here's your girly word for today, Tuesday, August 12th. It says, behind every favorite song, there is an untold story.
Mm-hmm.
Do you believe? Behind every favorite song, there is an untold story.
For who?
Exactly.
The person who liked the song or the person who sing the song?
Person who wrote the song, too.
Both.
Yeah.
Maybe even all three of
No,
us.
but you say every favorite song, that would be a personal thing. There's a reason why you like that song, so it might be for you.
Yeah. Yeah.
It could be for the three of us. It could be the person who wrote it. It's his or her favorite song. The person who sang it.
Yeah,
Again,
the idea
their
behind favorite songs.
I am the one listening, so it's my favorite song
Right,
for
for a reason, right.
So it's all three of us. We have a reason.
I don't know about you.
That's right.
First part of the man's perspective, and it goes, that's like song.
We don't like the same song. We don't like the same song.
My favorite song is Do It Gangnam Style. That's right. This perspective, ladies and gentlemen, is brought to you through the fine courtesy of Ralph Waldo Emerson. And he says, what lies behind us and what lies before us are tiny matters compared to what lies within us. Hit me. That is a very uplifting statement, ladies and gentlemen. What lies behind us, what lies before us, are tiny compared to what lies within us. Yes. I mean, okay, that how much you no lie, and I have to tell the truth every now and again. But whenever you doubt yourself where you've been or where you're going, remember that you have it within you. If you already been there, you know you have it within you to deal with whatever they throw at you.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Speaking about a person who knows where he's been and where he's going, ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure to introduce to you a man about town, the Renaissance man, a writer of words, a speaker of lyrics, Mr. Frisco.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
There you go.
I'm like a little
He
intro
has learned to communicate using words.
Hey, we just had a nicely blackout just now.
Oh,
Sure.
flooding.
Half a second word.
That are them blackout were never bad. No, that are them bad blackout because they know exactly
Maybe
knock
it
out
is.
everything.
Right.
They don't knock out everything.
All right.
Just
enough. Silly started bonging books. All right. Here we go. Advice.
That's
Yes.
No. Listen to this carefully and tell me what you get from it. If you want to build a ship, for example.
You want to build a what?
What?
Ship.
Right.
Oh.
Nobody build a shizzle. Nobody.
Well,
Yes.
On a what
If
list?
you have a good breakfast,
Yeah, what list? Y'all in TV land, radio land, pay these people no mind. If you want
That's
to
what I
build,
heard.
if you want to build a ship,
I know what I heard.
don't drum up the men to gather wood and divide the work and give orders.
What do we do?
You do it together.
Instead, teach the men to yearn for the vast and endless sea. No. Explanation? Great men, as you would call great men, don't lead other men by telling them what to do. Lead by example, selling them the same dream that you have, the idea and the goal. Inspire people to desire something which is only obtainable through hard work. By doing so, you not only boost productivity, but also earn respect. This is not for them managers all over the world.
That's the whole plot to Oh Brother, Where Art Thou?
Okay.
This guy wanted to get out of jail, but he couldn't do it by himself. So what he did was he convinced two other prisoners that he know where a whole pile of money there. And if he had help to get out the jail, they had share the money.
That's right. Motivate them.
Exactly. Yeah, so everybody said we had to do this. And when they finally got out of jail and gone through trial and tribulation and realized the man made a lie, and the man only me want to stop a wife and get married to somebody else.
And I say, even if they buy the seat, no, even if they buy the seat.
Even if they buy the seat.
But yeah,
I recommend that movie, Oh Brother, Where Art Thou?
Yeah, so I mean, a real team leader, no one to give orders wrong. You lose.
Yeah.
You lose. The will for people do better. Instead, they do worse. Right. Some people believe that because I a lead position, I have to be a jerk. My turn to be the slave driver.
Yeah.
My turn. But you're not getting nothing done like that. You get things done, you have to convince people that get them involved, make them share the same passion where you have. So they are putting 110%.
That's the way every good war movie, before they go to war, they have the man where they get in the motivational speech.
Today is the day we die. What?
Yeah, what? Wait,
today's the day they die. Today's the day they die.
Not the day.
That's the way you say? No, man. Yes.
But
you have to have a good motivation.
That's how you do it. You not do it. You not be a job on.
Right.
Right?
Yeah.
You'll be a job on, you might have mutiny on the bounty.
What?
Boy! I saw the same thing. Shelton say it. Don't be a job on. Thank you, sir. Yes. Don't be a job one.
Yo, I tell you that we should have talked to Silvana about putting that in the English. God, we have coined. There's two phrases we coined on the morning stew. Job one and ranga.
Don't be a job one, exactly.
Yeah,
what job one thing there? Mr. Job one at the day, but anyway.
That's a good shirt too, Liz. Bakayo.
Yes, Bakayo. Don't be a job one. All right. We got to take a break. Then we'll come back with
the weather.
Birthdays.
Yes. We have.
We got birthdays and weather. You locked into the morning stew?
Yes. That's right.
Tuesday.
From Radio and XTV Belize.
Remember game time tomorrow. Thunderbolts play tomorrow night, Wednesday. That's a weird day, but it is what it is. Playing for first in the division. Enough to win by 12. Western Ballers. Game time, 9 o'clock. Just to push that
9
out there.
9 p.m.
Yep, on a Wednesday. Hey.
Okay.
Oh, dear.
We'll be right back.
What? We're going to have more on this story coming up later on in the news, but apparently a prisoner was shot in the head while trying to escape.
Couple of things I'm going to drop there, because as well as the potential, we depend a lot on the call centers, and there's there's things that might affect the call center business.
You see, and that's why earlier when you asked me why do we worry about where they go under foreign, because of this. That idiot jawbone, they say, you know what? Keep the call. Yo, this is one senile old man where they dead, and where they figure, you know what? I am screw up this planet before I dead because I know I'm there. And why not just hurry up and do it and done?
Yep. 15,000 people are working at call centers, I believe.
Yeah.
Yep.
And that is why even though I hate talking about that fool, we have to.
Yep.
Because he affects us.
Exactly.
Of course.
You'll be back.
We'll be back.
Whether you are a busy person or stuck in traffic or having an adverse or very demanding circumstance, tension builds up, causing you to be stressed out. Stress attacks everyone, anytime, any age. And stress is a killer. Palm City? It's best to be alive than dead. So visit Freetown Drugstore to get options to relieve stress and to relax your mind.
Yes, sir. What can I do for you today? I'm so stressed out. Okay, I'll say I help you out right now. When I this daily, for 10 days, I am good after that, okay? Okay.
Freetown Drugstore, 28 Freetown Road, where you are better off alive than dead. Freetown Drugstore, telephone 223-2876.
Hey, Belizean students! Ready to unlock your future? The Social Security Board is now accepting applications for its 2025 scholarship program. Whether you're aiming for vocational technical, high school, or an associate degree, this is your chance. To qualify, you must be a born Belizean accepted to a school in Belize, entering high school, trade school, or college for the first time, demonstrate financial need and academic potential. Don't wait! Learn more and apply online today at socialsecurity.org.bz. Deadline is Friday, June 27, 2025. Remember, only online applications are accepted. Unlock new opportunities for success with a scholarship from Social Security.
So you don't hear about how you can shop online with Builders Hardware?
It's easy and convenient. Plus, you get special deals and discounts online where you not get in at the store. Just log on to shopbuildersbz.com and pay with your Visa, MasterCard, debit, or credit card. You could choose to pick up your order from the smart Lacanet Builders or Easy could deliver for you. If that's a big thing, the Builders truck could deliver for you. If you need more information about anything, you could start chat right here online with a salesperson. We're ready to help you. No need to burn gas and waste time in a traffic. Go to shopbuildersbz.com.
Today is the day you've been waiting for. Today is your birthday. We just can't wait to celebrate. Because today is your birthday.
All right. As we proceed to give you what you need, a bunch of folks celebrating birthdays today. Let's send some birthday requests and greetings. Who we got?
Why are your microphones so low?
What?
Your microphone is low.
Oh.
Want to say happy birthday going out to the one and only Mr. Lester Reed, celebrating a birthday today, the 12th day of the 8th month. Happy birthday to you, Mr. Lester Reed. Coming to you from all your friends and family, wishing you many, many more. That's right.
Okay.
That's right.
Happy birthday. And this
is a very, very special woman. This is Miss Laverne Crawford. Laverne, like a family member. Lad, I know Laverne long. Happy birthday, babes. Hope you have many, many more. Yeah. Very nice lady.
Hey, Laverne.
This is Kimani Gillett. Happy birthday to you, Miss Kimani Gillett. Coming to you from all your friends and family. And she's going up for Queen, Miss Cricketry. Good luck to you. Hope you have many, many more birthdays. That's right.
All right. Happy birthday.
Yes, but if you thought that was it, this is Simon. I'm not sure if his last name is Kwan or Says. But yes, Simon Says. You never know. Happy birthday, Simon. Coming to you from everybody who loves you.
That is terrible. That is, oh, Lord.
I know, right?
I'm not sure what their last name. I think that's Simon Tillett. I'm not sure. I rather just go with Simon Says. Simon Says, happy birthday. That's right.
Happy birthday, Simon.
That's right.
That is terrible. All right, that's it. All right, let's see if we can squeeze in the weather real quick.
Well, this first person is Miss Dafumi. Miss Dafumi is from South Africa. She is named after the beautiful model Iman. Ladies and gentlemen, Iman Dafumi. Yes, what you mean? I said so.
All right, so here's your weather for today. It says mainly fair weather prevails today with an increase in shower activity tonight into tomorrow.
Oh, my.
Mostly sunny with a few cloudy spells today and partly cloudy skies tonight. Shower activity will be isolated with a few more north along the coast tonight. Ooh. Winds blowing east southeast at 10 to 20 knots. The sea state is light chop. Waves beyond the reef 2 to 4 feet. Temperatures for today on the coast 88 degrees Fahrenheit. Inland areas 94 degrees Fahrenheit. And in the hills it's 83 degrees Fahrenheit. We are currently experiencing a low tide. A high tide comes in at high noon, baby.
High noon.
Yeah, boy. Another low is on schedule at 6:26 this evening. And then another high comes in at 12:23 early Wednesday morning. Sunset this evening at
140 minutes to 9.
All right. And the moon will rise at 8:51 tonight. In our outlook, this is through to Wednesday night. It's for partly cloudy skies with a few showers and isolated thunderstorms. A few more over northern and central areas. Our forecaster is Catherine Comerbatch, and that's your weather.
Thank you very much, Miss Comerbatch and Imanda for me for that weather. Ladies and gentlemen, this gentleman is Mr. Wennygood. He's from Jerusalem in Israel. I really don't want him here, but he is here and he does the weather. Shimon, you ready? Named after one of the Israeli Prime Minister, Shimon Peres. Shimon. Is Shimon. Ladies and gentlemen, Shimon Wennygood. Yes. Go ahead, Mr. Wennygood.
Ooh, child.
It's going to get better.
All right, well, I'll wrap it up by saying what she said. Let's briefly take a look at all that wave right there coming in. That will be increasing the moisture content in the area. All right.
There you go.
So that's Wednesday right there. And then that, hey, that thing moves into the Gulf, could become something. Well, maybe not.
Could become ticklish for us.
There we go. No, we're good. Thursday,
good?
everything looks clear there. All right, good. So it's just that wave that will be coming in. Increasing moisture. All right. Have fun with that. We'll see you guys. Let's go, Lisa. Take us out.
Very good. Have a great day.
All right. Thank you guys so much for staying with us. Please take care of yourself. Enjoy everything about your Tuesday. If for some reason you got to be out there, please do whatever is right by you. Stay safe and keep yourself hydrated and where possible in the shade. Ram Half and Cello, good day going out to you guys. Also to Miss Edna Pollard and Miss Di said she was
better.
Ram Half and Cello. Anyway, guys, thanks so very much for staying with us. God is willing. We will see you right here tomorrow. Take care of you, and you, I promise to take care of me. Thanks, Lex, to take care of you as well. We love you all. See why. Ayo.
And remember, if you find any money on the street, don't tell anyone but God.
Yes, and don't forget, if you get a tightness in your chest, you might have acute angina.